Welcome back to another spiritual vlog with the Courageous Sage. It's been quite some time since I felt like putting myself out there again. But today's topic just intuitively came to me. Your happiness is not dependent on anything external. Your happiness is internal. Your happiness is here. Your happiness is here. When you allow the realization that regardless if you have a nice place to live, regardless if you have a beautiful place and beautiful friends, regardless of how you spend your day, if you feel like you've done anything with your day or not, it comes down to how you are forgiving to yourself, gentle to yourself, reminding that you have all the potential in the world, that just because the scene and setting isn't the most glamorous today, doesn't mean that you won't make it more beautiful in the future. Just because your friends are mean today, doesn't mean you won't have friends in the future that aren't kind. As soon as you switch your tempo, switch your mind into that and realize that you are worth loving, you are worth kindness, you are worth gentleness. The more you recognize that all is internal, all is mind, the more you realize that you are the curator of your experience. The hardest thing, the hardest situation could come up, densities can come up, but it's up to you how you alchemize them, how you choose to let them phase through you, because it's all temporary regardless. Sooner or later, that situation, that experience will end, and you have to come out the other side and see, do I still love myself? Do I still cherish myself? And why wouldn't you want to? It's one of the greatest things you could do for yourself. So regardless if you're in an argument with somebody, you're in a situation where, there's violence or things like that, internally, the mind can be at peace. And with that peace comes calmness. And with that calmness comes the ability to defuse situations. With that awareness comes the ability to transform these irregularities into something more peaceful and consistent. The more you meditate every day, the more you can find this centering easy. The more you choose to surround yourself with people that have a sort of intention of love and consideration, the easier it is. Is it based on the external? No. You won't find that beauty, that peace, that bliss that you're looking for till you find it where you're at right now, even if it's a hard situation. That's the perfect testing ground for your ability to recenter. But ultimately, if you're in a harmful situation, do yourself the favor, make moves towards your freedom and your liberation. You don't need to be anybody's healer except for your own. Because when you heal yourself, you're healing everyone else. When you choose to focus on the love you have for you, the easier it is to fill your cup. And when a full cup is overflowing, it pours into everybody else's cup. So focus on you. It may seem selfish. It may seem like, like you're doing too much for yourself in that way, but, take the time to meditate. Take the time for yourself to read, to love, to write, to grow. Allow your insecurities to wash away, knowing that you are the same mind of all that is the mind of all, You have it in you. You're valuable, you're worthy, and you are loved. And your heart's worth nurturing. I've missed you all a lot. I pray that the abundance is still flowing endlessly into your experience, and that kindness and generosity can upwell throughout your life. Get some time in nature, get some time with friends, and lift your spirits, lift your mind. We're worthy of all rising together in this love and this prosperity. I love you all so much. Namaste.